Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Jai Shri Ram. Welcome to our next episode in our complete reading of Srimad Valmiki Ramayanam. In the previous episode, we saw how Sitaamaa gave a very befitting reply to Ravana. Now Ravana is angry and now he is responding to her. Let us see how he talks to her. He is saying, Yadha yadha santvaita vasya strinam tadha tadha yadha yadha priyam vakta paribhutas tadha tadha. If you try to cajole, if you try to go and talk softly to women, the women will stop liking you and they think that this guy is a dasa or this guy is a servant to us and he will listen to whatever we say. Hence, one should not really try to give lot of comfort and give lot of respect to women. I don't know what that logic is, but then this is what Ravana is saying. Samniyachati me krodham tvai kamas samutitah dravato margamasadya hayaniva susaradihi. Oh Sita, I really want to kill you, but you know what is stopping me from killing you? The kama that I have on you. The kama that I have on you, it is stopping me from killing you. The way an expert charioteer controls the horses from going in a wrong direction, that's how my kama is controlling me from killing you. Navamah kama manusyanam yasmin kilanibadhyate jana tasmin svanukrosaha snehascha kilajayate. This kama is having an opposite effect or a pratikula swabhava towards me, because once you have kama on someone, kama means desire. Once you have kama on someone, the pity and other qualities like pity, respect, they all come also, and even friendship, all these three bhavas, they come automatically. This is what Ravana is saying. Etasman karananatvam ghatayami varanane vadharham avamanarham Nidhya Prevrajite Ratam. O Sita, you are interested in that Rama who is doing a Kapata Vanavasa. What is a Kapata Vanavasa? He's saying it's a fake Vanavasa, and you are insulting me, but then because of this Kama only, I am not able to kill you. Parshani Vakyani Yani Yani Bravishmam Teshu Teshu Adho Yukta Tava Maithili Darunaha. O Maithili, for every word that you have spoken to me, I should kill you. That is what is the correct way to go ahead. And then he is again saying, Dvaumasa rakshitavyo me yo vadhiste maya krutaha tatas sayanamaroha mamatvam varavarnini. I am giving you 2 months of time. In those 2 months, you should come and get on to my bed. Like, this is the worst way in which you can talk to any lady, right? But then that's Ravana. All the people who are fans of Ravana, they should be at least reading these sarkas. This is the 22nd sarka of Sundara Kanda. And the sloka that I have just quoted is the 8th sloka. If you have any doubts, you can come back and check this. This is how Ravana is talking. Urdhvan dvabhyam tumasabhyam bhartaram mamanichadim matvam pratarasardham alavante mahavase. If you are not going to accept me as your husband in the next 2 months, the day these 2 months complete, he is saying pratarasardham. Pratarasardham is breakfast. You will become the early morning breakfast. So he's directly threatening that he would be killing her. And then all of a sudden, the Deva Kanyas, the Gandharva Kanyas who are there in the sky, they all felt very sad. Now you might say, I never saw a Deva Kanya, so does a Deva Kanya exist? They exist. It's our problem that we are not able to see them. It's our problem. It's our lack of tapasya that we are not able to see them. Sitaamaa has got a lot of tapasya. She is an Ayonija. She was able to see them, and they were all crying, and now they saw that Sitaamaa is getting offended. So they came to Sitaamaa. They started making signs with their mouth, particularly with their lips, and they were asking her to calm down. They were asking her not to get too angry. Osta prakarair apara vaktra netrais tadhapara Sitam asvasayamasu tarjitam tena rakshasa. So these women, they came there and they are looking at Sitaamaa and they are saying, no, don't get excited. Don't fall into this anger because Ravana is doing all these bad things towards you. Please don't get agitated. That's what they were telling. Some of them were making signs with their eyes and some of them were making signs with their mouths and their lips to be in particular, and some were making both. So this is how they were trying to stop Sitaamaa from feeling very, very depressed with all this stuff that Ravana is talking. And now again, Ravana was not able to see them, is what we need to understand here, because if he sees them, he would not leave them also. Tabhirasvasita Sita Ravanam Rakshasadivam Uvachatmahitam Vakyam Vrutta Soundirya Garvitam. Vrutta Soundirya Garvitam, this is a very nice word. Vrutta Soundirya Garvitam means someone who has a lot of strength because of their good acts and good character and good way of life. The way, if someone has led a very good way of life, someone who has not harmed anyone, someone who has led a life filled with ideals, then they have some energy that comes out of that sort of lifestyle, and that would give them some amount of pride. That's Vrutta Soundarya Garvitam. So Sitaamaa, who was in a way consoled by the Devata Stris and the Gandharva Kanyas were there in the sky, and she has her own pride that has come from her righteous way of living. With that, now she is giving back to Ravana. She is going to now speak to Ravana as to what she thinks about this whole thing. Now Sitaamaa is responding. She is saying, Nunam nate janak kaschit asti nisreyase siddha vivarayati yonatvam karmanos madhi garhitat. Here I think there is no one in this country who is teaching you good things, who is teaching you to behave well. I think there is no one in this country, or you probably are not listening to anyone. मां हि धर्मात्मनः पत्नीं सचीपतेः त्वदन्यस्त्रिलोकेषु प्रार्थयेन् मनसापि कः. She's saying the way Sachi Devi is the wife of Indra, I am the wife of Sri Ramachandra, and no idiot other than you wants to take me as his wife because I am the wife of Sri Ramachandra. Rakshasadhama. She is directly talking to Ravana. She's saying Rakshasadhama. She's saying oh Nicha, oh worst form of Rakshasa. Rakshasadhama Ramasya Bharyam Amit Tejasaha. I am Sri Ramachandra's wife, and Sri Ramachandra, he has got a lot of tejas, he has got a lot of aura. He is one of the greatest persons on the world. Uktavanapi yat papam kvagatastasya mokshase. The sort of words that I have used for Sri Ramachandra, do you think you will get nishkriti even if you go anywhere? No. Yadha druptascha matangaha sasascha sahitavane tadha viratavadram astvam Nicha Sesavat Smrutaha. O Ravana, Sri Ramachandra is like an elephant. You are like a rabbit in front of him. Do you think this rabbit will ever have enough courage to go and challenge the elephant? Sattvam Ikshvakunadham Vaikshipannibha Nalajjase Chakshushor Vishayam Tasya Natavad Upagachasi. Sit in this Lanka and you will keep criticizing Sri Ramachandra, but you are too afraid to even face him. And then she is saying, Imete Naine Krure Virupe Krishnapingale Kshitauna Pasite Kasman Mamanari Nirikshataha. O Dushta, O bad man, you are seeing me with those white and green colored eyes, which means, we call it cat eyes, right? We have got such eyes and you are looking at me in such bad ways. Why are they not falling down? Kadham tasya dharmatmanah patneem snusham dasaradasya kadham vyaharato mam tena jifvavyasiryate. You are talking all these sorts of bad things to me. I am the daughter-in-law of Dasharatha. I am the wife of Sri Ramachandra. Why is your tongue not falling down? And here she is giving one of the most important slokas of Ramayana to any sadhaka. She is saying, Asandesattu Ramasya tapasas chanupalanat natvam kurmi dasagriva bhasma bhasmarhatesa. You deserve to die. I can turn you into ashes, but you know what? I don't have the permission of Sri Ramachandra, and I also should not waste my tapasya. All these days I have done tapasya, I should not waste it. Hence, I am sparing you. That's why they say when you are in a sadhana phase, never get angry on anyone, never scold anyone, because that will take away your tapasya. And then she's saying, Navahattum maya siktya tvaya ramasya dhimatah vidhistavadardhaya vihito natra samsayaha. I belong to Sri Ramachandra, and you would never be able to kidnap me and bring me here. But then, if that has happened only because your death is near. Suryena dhanadabrata balai samuttena cha apohya ramam kasmadhi dara chauryam tvaya krutam. Dara chauryam here means stealing somebody else's wife. You have done such worst thing like dara chaurya, and you keep telling, I am a Shura, I am a Veera, I am Kubera's brother. Why do you talk all that when you do such stupid acts in your life? And she says this and she stops. Now immediately Ravana is extremely angry. His eyes have become red and he is looking towards Sitaamaa as if he is going to eat her. Now what is he going to say next? That we will be seeing in our next episode. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah sarve santu niramayaah sarve bhadrani pasyantu ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Sarvam stuti sai smaraswam charana arvindar paramastu. Swasti. Jai Shri Ram.